Hello everybody, today we'll be playing Minecraft Modded. So, I know originally I had this mod pack that I was going to use, and I just ended up not liking it and not doing it, so I have this new one. Kind of have a new idea for a video upload schedule or style, but we'll talk about that later. This is like the third time I've had to do this. I'm just going to mention now. So when you go here, this test word was for something else, but that World of Magic, I've already had to made it get like twice, because the first time you couldn't hear me, then when I tried to buff up the audio, the music was too loud. Second time, I could not get a good world, or the second, I got a horrible world. There was like nothing within miles, and it kept dying. So we're gonna do this again. Also, I'm planning on doing hardcore one day, but for now, I'm not gonna do it because I'm terrible at Minecraft. As you see, this is the third time I'm doing this. But anyways, let's get started. So I kind of want to explain what the main goals are. So I actually did end up learning Iron Books and Spells, which is one of the mods on here. So the goal is to kind of get some of the spells with there, of course. But before I can do any of that, there's this villager mod that I got that helps me work with villagers. Also this, I will show this in a little bit. I'm just not in a, probably not in like a, probably don't have the right gear to do it right now. But I'll explain and show what that is later. For now, we can go right to this village over here. Also, I've been using different seeds each time, which is also why I've kind of had to, or I guess since that's why I've kind of had to do this 2 times. Like, first time was a pretty good seed, but just didn't use it again, so yeah. But the third time isn't looking too bad. Actually, very similar to how the first seed ended up, how there was like a village not too far away, but this one's a lot closer. So, take a bed for now. Might swap it out if I find a different one. So this. I also installed a baking mod. I'll show that a little more later. So here's some of the things you can do. You can just pick up villagers. You can just instantly pick them without a problem. Ooh, there's lava here. You just go and come. This will become important. This will also become important later. Yeah, so we already have 3 villagers, or I already have 3 villagers. Ooh, this is another good thing as a waystone. I'll collect it in one quick second. We'll need these villagers very soon. Oh. Sorry, that's an alarm I have set for something. Okay, so I also got a mod that lets me mine trees faster and do all that just much faster, because why not? Okay, so yeah, so our first step is to get the villagers, and I will try to find a nice place to put my base at. Because to be honest, I don't think this will destroy it. I think, yeah, it'll be fine. You just want to find a place soon, because they'll just keep making noises for as long as they're in your inventory. So far that's rice, cabbage, tomato, onion, wheat. That means I'm just missing carrots and potatoes. Also gonna get some oak and birch. Then I'm gonna go find my place. Oh, I also have Alex Caves and stuff, so that's why there's a bear right there. Probably don't need to explain all of this, but just for the people who have never really experienced mods, if you do have a PC, then I highly recommend it. If you have Bedrock, then, well, you have to pay for your mods, but to be honest, I don't use Bedrock, so I don't really know how good the mods are, but if you have a PC and have Java, I highly recommend you get Forge. That's what I've been using. Really good. Well, I guess we'll go over there, since it has pretty nice flat land. Is there a whole spruce, taiga? I guess we'll go over there then. You also want to do a death counter, but I'll work on that a little bit later. Because I die a lot, or maybe not as much as I'm saying right now. What is that? Oh. Okay. So I could see what that was. What is... Leviathan? Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay, I'll keep that in mind for later. Sorry, I've just never used... I've used it once, but never really gone into it, so... Probably need some food. Guess while passing by, I'll kind of explain. So, right there, that is a Illager outpost, but it's for Iron Book and spells. You still have the normal ones, of course, but these ones have tons of spells. On the very top, on the very top, there is a kind of mini boss. At least, kind of for like early games, since it's but carrots. Still missing potatoes. And they essentially have what every single like pillager outpost has, just it has more magic stuff. That's the main key difference. Just probably also rune portals do also come in handy, especially in the Iron Books of Spells, because you need 3 kind of crying obsidian for something called a scroll forge, which I'll get into a bit later when I start working on the magic. Because right now it's mainly about finding a good cave and getting good supply of iron, redstone, and then some sand. Ooh, snow. One, two. Oh, that could still be pretty helpful. Okay, I'm gonna find a place to make camp very, very soon. Just, I guess right here isn't too bad. It's right next to a rune portal. I could probably actually fix that up. I think I'll put this right here. So, home. Okay. In the first one, I got in the first playthrough, I got pretty far, but in the second one, I didn't even manage to find a village or even make a house. It was terrible. So we're kind of, ooh, what is that? What is that? Hold on, I'm gonna investigate that real quick. Ooh, wait, I should probably put my spawn before I do anything. I don't want to die and have to go back wherever. To be honest, I don't know. Explored. I guess I didn't explore too far, but still don't want to risk it. Probably start building my house right after I figure out what over here is. Well, that's cool. Oh, it's just a it's just a village. I don't think I need any more villagers, but it's here, I guess. Ooh, potatoes. Ooh, I will take this bed. I like the color. Okay, now I'll put it back. And there we go. Whoa, moose. I do also need to find a dark oak forest. Later on, because so it's usually the type of wood I use to build the roof of my house, but also it's important. It's also important because they have mushrooms and red mushrooms, and I'll need kind of the brown mushrooms for the weakness potions, which are used for to make villagers' prices cheaper. I'll show that later once I am at that point. Driftstone, that can come in handy later. I'm just gonna put a chest down to put all the villagers and seed in for now, or just so the villagers aren't making noise for now. Because there's like a cave right behind me. Or now part's filled with water. This part also filled with water. Seemed like nothing much is gonna happen in this cave. I'll probably just start strip mining. Hopefully, I'll find a somewhat of a cave somewhere. Ooh. I forgot to put I thought I put the villagers in the chest. Guess I didn't. Kind of hitting. There we go. That should be good now. Okay, now time to go and get some wood. I do wonder something. Hold on. So, something I've learned is that when I go negative 28 with this map, I have a cave layered thing that'll show me, well, the layers of caves. So that's an Alex mod thing. So there's some geos around me, which will also be useful for later. Essentially, it's like, I don't, like, if you consider it cheating, then I'll probably won't do it in future videos, but I do it, at least right now, because it helps me a lot. So I can easily see what's, because I don't, or just see what's underneath, so I know where to mine or something. There's a lot of meat here. Oh. Forgot about that mod. Okay. Alright. Guess it doesn't seem like there's many good caves around me, but I'll just start strip mining somewhere. I just usually do it to find ancient cities, which is a very big thing around the end game of Iron Book and Spells, or mid game. To be honest, I actually don't know where it lies with that, but it has a big importance later on in Iron Book of Spells. That's how you get something called Eldritch spells, which is some of the most powerful spells, or sort of the most fun. Because I think one of them is, one of them is telekinesis. I got it one time. I didn't think it was that helpful, and because it's just I didn't fully know how to use it. Probably won't use it this time. But there's a lot of other fun spells, or just a lot of spells that help a lot. Like there's a spell that'll send you to the closest mob, or like you select one of those like some mobs that are close by, and you can teleport it instantly through walls or anything. I guess I'll actually start building the cave here. So I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four, 5. One, two, three, four, 5. One, two, three, four, 5. Yeah, so I'll have it kind of like. Hold on. Sorry. Hold on. And I'll do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll bring it up a little closer, or a little farther. A little farther up. 3, 4, 5. I think that's gonna be good. Kind of started out a bit. I do need to get some more oak. I'll actually plant some trees real quick. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm just trying to focus right now. To be honest, I'm actually really excited to do this series. Like, for one, like, I want to do YouTube. I enjoy it. I haven't been able to find, like, a good way to do it. So I think the way I'm doing it right now, I guess I'll explain it now. So my idea is I'll create these long-form videos as you're watching right now. Then I'll kind of create, like, these summary videos, like, how you see those Minecraft 100 days stuff. Or it won't be 100 days, of course, but kind of like that. And I kind of want to just do, like, that's kind of the schedule I want. It's just, I feel like it would be really good, and or just the way it makes it so I can still play games a really long time and do a lot of stuff, but also not having to worry about, like, just how long it is. Like how I used to only do it for like 20 minutes, like, oh, that's it, okay, bye. Yeah, I want to actually play longer than that. But I think right now, though, I'll get to, I think, well, yeah. So I'm just gonna get some trees and kind of build the main part of the house. I think that's just the plan right now. Oh, there we go. Oh wait, I'm using the oak for the. Yeah, I need birch. Use birch for floors normally. Wait, this could be a good cave right here. Oh, it's the prehistoric stuff. I have no idea what that cave is like. I'm curious to go in, but I don't know anything about it at all, really. And there goes my axe. I don't think I want to go down there right now. I think I'll wait till I get some ladders so I can just. What is that? That is something. What is that? It's shining. Okay, so I'll know to come back over here soon. I'll know to come back over here soon. I wonder what I can find in there. I mainly need to find iron right now, after I build the house. You gotta be kidding me. Fell into a pit full of skeletons. This is one reason why I'm not doing hardcore. It annoys me a lot. Like, I haven't done it once, but I know it'll already annoy me a lot because I died this much. Since I died this much, I definitely know I will not be able to get through, like, one thing. Like, I will not be able to do hardcore for long. I even got this mod just so, like, my stuff won't disappear while I'm trying to mine it or something. Because, well, I think that would be one so far. I'll have to double check later. I'm definitely gonna need a lot more oak than that. Oh wait. Oh yeah. We know this part is fine. This is where it's fine. Because I'll do the outside in oak and then the floor is. Yeah. Never mind. This will be fine. Yeah, I wasn't fully sure how I was gonna do it. Because this is kind of like it's not like a new style I'm trying. Giving it more depth. Or just building different. There we go. I think that'll look nice. Probably make a second floor, to be honest, eventually. So I guess I'll just start talking about random topics like this one, because it's been kind of quiet. I'm not saying anything. So I guess I'll start talking about movies. Movies was like one of the things I wanted to like make in the future, like video games as well. Actually, so if you remember seeing The Man on the channel, I know it might have not been the best. Yeah, but because it was just me and my friends, like, kind of first attempt at making anything. But we are working on something new that should come out soon. I'm not gonna talk about much about what it is because you'll see it. I didn't even know this forest was over here, to be honest. But I won't talk much about it now, but you'll eventually see it soon because we're gonna start recording either this weekend or next weekend for it. It's gonna be a parody. Not really gonna say anything else of what it is, but it's gonna be parody, and I've already asked if I could if you want me to put it up online again, but she said yeah. And also my friend also wrote the entire script. He's like a really great writer. I think he also finished the first draft of his book recently. So I'm very excited for him. But so anyways, but we're gonna start filming on that soon, and like I just kind of want to let you guys know that there will be more in the future, because that's kind of the main idea, is that we'll make a whole bunch of them, so we can get better at filmmaking, just get more practice with it, and also because it's fun. I mean, and this time it's just not me and him or me and my brothers or something. Like it's got tons of friends to do it, which is nice. To be honest, I'm very glad we got friends to do it. Actually, one of the friends said that they will do like any future films or like just like future stuff that we do. So it's really nice. We also have another idea after that. I can't write, so my friend usually makes the scripts, but I haven't even started on it since we're still working on the one we're working on right now. Should probably get Windows. Oh, there's a cold, yeah. But to be honest, I'm just excited for some of the upcoming projects that we're working on to be done and for you guys to see them. Because filmmaking is one of the things I want to do. Like, I know about independent animation, or indie animation, which is something I really want to do or help with in the future to help. Kind of like what Glitch is doing. That's something I kind of want to do. Is help people create stuff, but first I want to create some of my own stuff. Or help create some of my friends' stuff. Actually, I have a story that I'm working on, but I'm not going to write it. It's probably going to be like a comic book style. And then I also have another story that's already in a comic book style. I might share that. It's, well, I guess since I'm just playing, I guess I'll share it. So, the title is kind of just, not the best title. I called it Math versus Letters, which, to be honest, the title is a lot different from what the entirely thing is about. Like, of course, it's math versus letters at first, but like, then the plot diverts into something, I wouldn't say completely different, because the basic premise is still there, but it's a lot more complicated than just math versus letters. Because like, I created a while ago because I didn't like ELA. I really didn't, but I had slowly over time I started to like it, which does get reflected in the comic book a lot. I might, to be honest, I might even redo it because you can barely read them. Redrawing it might also be better. I'll explain what the first two comics are essentially. So, first one starts off with times plus all kind of the basics. They built this place called Mathland, and then a character named Letters shows up. Like they have a huge fight, blasts them all away. I think it's kind of also based off of Just Shapes and Beats on the character designs, which is pretty obvious at first, and then they actually divert into something like different because, and they fight him and they completely lose. Then a new character is created between the energy of their fight, which is called ML, which is Math Letter, but I'm probably gonna change the name to something like something different. Or just change all their names so that it's just not math. But it's just kind of what's... Like, even when they do their powers, it's nothing math related. It's just like laser beam, so I might change the name too. But I will probably keep Letters the same though. I actually liked how he did his design. Because essentially everything he is letters. Like his arms are made up of C's, but when you look at it from far, it doesn't look that until you kind of take a closer look. It's like it just, yeah. It's one of my favorite things to make. Did it a while ago too. And I haven't been found like a good area to share it or just share in general, because it's just, you can't read the comic book because it's really sloppy, really bad handwriting, and the drawings kind of a bit basic since I made it a while ago. I think I made it 4 years ago. And I was working on like the final two comic books, but I stopped on, and then I stopped on them, so it's not even really done yet. So I think eventually I will share more about that in the future, because to be honest, I really just want to show it. Probably get a door down here later. But to be honest, yeah, there's a lot I want to share. Don't know where that zombie's coming from though. And if you're still watching, thank you. Especially since I'll probably only be mentioning this on the long form, because the short form is just a sum up of what I've done. Because It's just what it's supposed to be. Yeah, there's a lot of coal here. Which I do need a lot of coal for smelting the glass. Probably gonna do glass panes. Okay, so oh. Guess there isn't too bad of a small cave, but actually this isn't a terrible like small cave, but I'll probably start strip mining at first. And then I will show when the spells after I get the villagers, because it's gonna be a really important one, and I'll probably try to go in there to hopefully find the item I need. Actually, well, I kind of skipped. Oh wait, no, I didn't skip forward. Never mind. I skipped forward in the other one, so I collected something, and like I said, I couldn't find anything. I died, so yeah, I don't actually have it this time. But when I find something similar, find it or find what I had, I'll show it. I'll show it again later. Okay, so now I'm just gonna kind of skip until when this is done smelting. So I'm not gonna wait till all of it smelts, so we're just gonna do 12 right now. But I do need all that for later for a very important reason. Because there's these villager containment things that actually let me make simple villager farms. Iron, like, just all that, real easy, real simple. So that is essentially what I'll be doing. As I try to finish, or after I finish my house and get some coal. Because it needs coal and redstone for the basic one. And for the iron farm, it needs lava, which there's some over there. Which I'll probably make 2 or 3. But I do need most of that lava for obsidian, at least. Or, I guess the portal's only missing a few parts, so I just have to get rid of that. Well, yeah. Going to Nether is probably the thing I'll do after I get a diamond pickaxe from the villagers. Yeah, I'll probably set up a few iron farms. I don't know if those guys will attack me if I'm down there. Also, I'm just putting planks down, and we'll add the windows right after I'm done putting the planks down. About house, I would say. Right here, a good yeah, that's not bad. And I think that's good for the windows. Now I'll just put it in the roof. Or part of the roof. The full roof, that won't be done until I find a dark oak horse, because that's what I use, dark oak stairs for my roof. Probably won't have enough wood to finish the. Yeah, I'll have to get some more trees down. Do, do, do. Okay. So after I put the final touches on the roof, I'll probably just take a quick break and then I'll come back. I didn't put the... Did I put the window there? Oh, is there like an extra thing it can... Oh. Alright, I guess once I get my bed and a door in here, then I'll just take a quick break. I'll let the furnace finish before I do anything with that. Or take some torches. I also got a mod that says it can make it can make smelting items a lot quicker, just a lot more efficient. No, no. Probably gonna put stairs around the entire house, but for now this is all just this is just what I'm gonna do for now. Okay, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, I am back for my break. It actually took a lot longer than I was expecting. But I'm back now and ready to record some more. Or, I guess I don't need to. I don't care. Okay, so first thing I need to do is, or well, wait till it's time to go to bed, essentially. End the game. Essentially, I just need to wait just a few minutes, and well, actually, I'm gonna just. Well, I'm already going to the cave, so I don't. I just okay, I think so much. Oh. Okay, to be honest, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm just like stuck between words, and I have genuinely no idea. But well, anyways, I am back, and let's get into the cave. Since something I've learned is that it's much better to mine during the nighttime because what's this? Oh yeah. Okay, so trying to see what that glowing wood thing is. Okay, so iron and redstone, two of the biggest things. Find diamonds and ancient debris later on, but right now we need to find diamonds and all that. Oh, and also coal. Coal's very helpful. Sometimes I forget how helpful coal is, so when I'm just playing normally, I don't use that all until I have nothing. What is? Oh my god. Wait. Okay, this is cool. Wait, hold on. I just want to see what this. I don't even get down there. Well, I guess, okay. I think I'll come back to here with a bucket, so it's much easier to get in and out. I do like the ambience of it. Oh my god, that is actually really cool. I think, though, I should probably go back. Honestly, that's really cool. Just right now, I don't think it's the best time to explore. I thought it could hold lots of, or just has a lot of iron there, but it just doesn't like it. But yeah, I think I'll definitely explore that soon. I don't know what will attack me right away. Pretty sure it would be the carnivores, to be honest, but I don't know. It's like that. So I think for now, I'm just gonna start strip mining, because I don't really see anything else to do. I haven't seen a big cave I can go into, or one that's not filled with water. I don't. Okay, I'm really trying to figure out. I really don't know. Guess, well, no, I can't loot there. That's not the time yet. Definitely not the time to loot there yet. Water over here. Um, it's weird that there's no music at all. It's like weirdly quiet. I'll start a. Oh wait, I found. Oh yeah, there's that little mine that I was gonna start strip mining in. Okay, I really need to find. Yeah, it's weird without a roof. Ooh, that's a good sign. That is not a good sign. There goes any idea of strip mining. I'm gonna find a. I'll wander then. I'll keep wandering until I find another village. Maybe. That'll be definitely far way to go, but. Oh no, there's another village right over there. Maybe we can find some cave over there. Yeah, because when I have the Waystone mod, since usually. Okay. Okay. Sorry, it seems like my brother brother just like. Seems like my brother dropped something. No, water. So, but usually what I do with the Waystone mod is, since there's usually Waystones that will spawn in villages, I'll usually walk until I find a village with a Waystone, and then I'll finally teleport back to my house, or wherever I was at. And they're really helpful, especially if you find one out, like, just randomly out somewhere. Those ones are the best because they're not tied to a village that you were trying to go to, or just a place you were trying to find to go home, because while you're just out, you could then use those to just go home periodically and then go explore again and do that repeatedly. Like, oh, right there. That is perfect. I can get this. See, that's why you also want to start villagers like as soon as possible, because with the cleric, no, I think it's the cleric. With the cleric villager, the one that requires the blaze rod, the potion thing. There's another magical place, or magic place. I could try that one. I guess I can show you some stuff in there, because most of the stuff is on the bottom. But that's also where the person you have to fight is. Because in this tower, the person will always try to fight you, no matter what you do. But everything on the top you can grab pretty easy. So I'll just go ahead and go up there right now. And I can get some of the stuff for the very early game. So yeah, that's where he is, but I can't go there without having a high chance of me dying. These things are also really important, but these gain a new use because with the mod that adds the food, one of the things it does that's really nice is that I can chop these up into the blocks back into 4. So instead of just crafting them, not being able to uncraft them, you can finally uncraft them. So this, I'll show what this does in a minute. That's just paper. Then I don't really have anything. Okay. I just won't go down there yet because I definitely know I can't fight the person down there. I already kind of tried when I was around this point, and I completely failed. Like, it wasn't just like a normal fail, like it was a complete failure. Also, if you do find a Waystone out in the open, you can just activate it if you want to. But I usually just take them for points of interest. Like with the prehistoric caves, if it wasn't so close, I'd probably want a Waystone there so I can easily travel back and forth and then explore it and then be able to return with all the loot I have. That's also why I want to try to be able to craft them, because it's a third crafting recipe. So there's something called a warp stone. That cost 4 emeralds. Alright, no. That cost 1 emerald. 4 ender pearls. And 4 amethyst shards. That's how you just make that. And then to make the whole waystone, you need 3 stone cut, yeah, I think it's just 3 stone cut, I forgot what it's called, but I'll show it in a second, but. And then you also need 3 obsidian. And that is how you end up making it. I'll eventually organize my loot, but right now I don't. Usually at the beginning of the game I usually do, and then I'll just have like one long section where I end up doing it. But right now I just stack like everything I can in here. There's an inscription table. I am missing oh yeah, I forgot. This is a space mod. I'll get into that later. I forgot about that. Here. Oh, I thought I could. Oh, I guess I can't. I guess I'll have to find that. So I take one of the. Oh, so that's how I make the. Oh, that's. Oh, that makes so much sense. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, actually, I'll show you later when it actually comes to become a big deal. Well, first try. Now time to burn them all. You know, I should probably make furnace. I forgot to make an axe. Okay, so what to do? Oh, that's really good. Actually, I've been needing to find that. I'm pretty sure this is how you make okay, so to make these, which I will need, I'm pretty sure I need to find sulfur, all that. But I've been trying to find the toxic caves because I heard that they had nukes, and I've seen that it was actually pretty cool. Actually, there's one right underneath here, huge one. but sadly that's not what I need exactly right now. Sadly. Prehistoric caves. Well, I think that's just the normal one. These toxic caves. Okay, so to be honest, I don't mean, just I'll just keep looking for a cave. I think I'll just to be honest, it's probably where I'm just at with this idea right now. Ooh, that might be a good cave. Okay, I don't get why is there water in like almost every single cave? Like, or I guess I get sometimes like the big but I just don't get almost all the caves just within just this area just being flooded. And one of my previous mod packs that I had, I was just trying to get the end game really fast, so I got like a mod that lets me make diamonds within like 0.3 seconds, essentially, where it just needs like an ender pearl and coal, and that was absolutely it. I'm not doing it this time, definitely, because I mean I just don't want to just get to the end this time at all. Well, it doesn't look like there's anywhere to go now. Could mine down in this cave. A lot of coal. I'll just strip mine down here. I might find some good stuff. To be honest, I think that's enough coal. That is, yeah. So I think I'll just start strip mining right here. That might lead me into a cave. I don't really know. Light up this cave bit. Really need this water here. Why did everything turn green? Is it just me? No, that definitely had a green tint. I wonder what I'm mining into. Oh, could this be one of the toxic caves? I really don't. I think it is. Just back now. Just okay. Now I can finally break this and go somewhere else. I guess now you can see why I just haven't fought him yet. Because when we still don't have like any gear, it's really difficult to find him. Ooh, this could be a good cave. Or ravine. Looks pretty good already. Yeah, I see high hopes with this one. Also, as long as I just see any redstone, then I won't really need to go in the cave unless if I need diamonds. Or I guess more iron, but to be honest, once I get the iron farm, I'll probably end the video and then start working maybe on another video or something. I don't know. Because okay, so what I'm gonna do with the iron farm is I'm probably gonna let it run in the background, so I won't actually be playing. I'll just have it run and wait while I just do something else. Ooh, this could be pretty cool. I'm going to go in, set this here. Cave. Yeah, I think this is good. Ooh, I've been needing one of these structures. This is a good structure. And it's not the exact wait, yes, there it is. I need one of these. These can help me a lot in the future. Or a lot right now, I mean. Or yeah, I guess future. I think I found some of the stone tablets in this one. I don't remember which one out of like the 3 times I've done it. But But ooh, there's redstone. So hold on. So there's all this still. Negative 28. Actually, surprisingly not. But there is probably an ancient city somewhere around here. Somewhere. There's also some geos. Yeah. But now it's time to get some obsidian. Or, okay, I see one down there, but I thought I saw one. Okay. This did kind of take less time than I thought. Or, maybe more time. I'm not fully sure, to be honest. Because if I'm counting the other 3 tries, then it definitely took me a lot longer. But, at the same time, though, if I'm just counting this, then I think it might have actually took... Ooh. I wasn't expecting all that. So I think a good idea now is to just go back for now. Yeah, I'm like full up on everything. What was that? That was not a normal squid. Or a glow squid. Don't press last second. I am almost back. I do not just want to die because skeleton got a lucky shot. Oh, I guess it wasn't in the chart, so my food went over. This here. That's all. So now I can kind of show you. Oh, well. So, do I still do this? I do have some glass. So, here. So it goes like this, this, and this. And this is the trader. And, hold on. Wait, I think it's this. Here's the gun. Oh yeah, I got an expansion to this. That would let me have like delights from the Nether or something. Or, that's what it's. Wait, actually, hold on. Barrage. Actually, might not be in here. I missed what I was looking for. There it is. So here's the villager stuff. Makes up, yeah. For incubating, yeah. So this is one of the things we need to make. Luckily, not all of them requires redstone. It's just a normal trader. Luckily, but all of them do require iron. So this is what I need to make first. Goes like this, and here. Then I'll also need to do this one. I guess I could make 2 iron farms. We have 2 things. I can just... Buckets of love are there. Hold on, I need to figure this out. So, I do need to get a diamond pickaxe, but for that, I can just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5, and there's 2 in there, so just need 3 left. So, that was a what? I don't even... I died to, like, the shortest fall ever. That was... Okay, that was just sad. That was just sad. Yeah, that was. I don't even know. So I can make 3, which is nice. So. Whoa, and I do need 3 stone. Oh, so I think I did find some. Wait, no, that was in the last one. Maybe I don't fully remember. Yeah, I'll move this over here. So there is an actual language with this. I think if I have, yeah, that was the other. Then when I find him, I'll kind of show the process. But I actually so there's a language with it, and I'm pretty sure I wrote all of it down. So I just have it entirely memorized or something similar. That's good. I just want to make 3 for now. Hold on, how many villagers? Okay, how many villagers is that? Ooh, because I need 2 villagers for a villager breeder, which is the main thing. That's 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. I'll just have enough. Because I'll just need all this done now. Because later on, it only gives me kind of like 1 hour. Yeah, I think it's time I go inside my house. Yeah, usually, so it gives you 4 iron like every 4 to 5 minutes, or 5 iron every, yeah. So it's kind of around 1 iron per minute, so that's why 3 I could at least get 3 per minute, which does build up a lot, so. Yeah. Guess I have an extra bed. I thought I had an extra. Oh, I think I left it in that chest. Yeah. So that is something I need. I also need to make sure I get a villager that will trade me bread and sticks first. Those are the 2 main ones I need first. Because I can use the bread for the villager breeder to make other villagers. And yeah, so on and so on. I don't really need to. Yeah. Yeah, so that's kind of the plan and how. Oh, I do need 1 block of wood. And that should be everything. Yeah, bread's kind of the main resource for the first part. How many hoppers could I be able to make? 2. You make 3. Wait. Did just nope. Guess I could just make 2 hoppers for now. Because I do need hoppers for the chests. I guess it all worked out. Oh no. So like this. I feel like I should remember how to make. Because I don't. Oh, okay. Guess I might be able to make 3 hoppers. Only 1 chest though. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I guess that worked out pretty well. So, I don't really have a space outside for, I'll do, luckily I am able to, would like to build a little, like, shed for him, but right now I don't have that, so I guess I'll just do it inside. So just 3. 1, 2, 3. And now 2, 3. And then right here. 1. And that should be what I need, all I need for now. I also want to make an incubator later, but yeah, so I should wonder, what food do I have? Well, I guess that's just kind of cute. Well, I guess that's kind of wrapping up everything for now. So I'm just gonna go like AFK so I can get a nice build of iron for later. So guess I'll see you guys later. So goodbye.